Ant-Man and the Wasp, will there be another Ant-Man movie? Paul Rudd speaks out. Ant-Man and the Wasp fans in the UK can finally rejoice, the sequel has arrived in cinemas. And of course they're already asking, will there be another Ant-Man movie? Ant-Man and the Wasp has only been in UK cinemas for a day and already speculation around a third Ant-Man movie is rife. Michael Douglas, aka Hank Pym, has given his thoughts on a third Ant-Man movie and now Paul Rudd has joined the conversation. Will there be another Ant-Man movie? Paul Rudd speaks out. In an interview with RadioTimes.com, Rudd expressed an interest in a sequel but was reticent to confirm anything definitively. He said, "I don't know what the plan is, and I haven't really asked, because I don't want to put too much thought into it in case, well, what if there isn't?" Ant-Man and the Wasp, did you spot Stan Lee? Was Stan Lee in Ant-Man? There are a couple of ideas for a sequel, but I'd hate to go into any specific because it might not happen. While the cast, director Peyton Reed, and writers behind the Ant-Man franchise have plenty of ideas for further films, they may not have the chance to make them. Rudd even let slip his conversations with Reed had always hinted towards more and more Ant-Man movies. He said, "Wheels are always turning. Even on the first one we were kind of thinking a little bit about what we might do in this one." Ant-Man and the Wasp, director Peyton Reed speaks out about that scene. Of all the Marvel titles, Ant-Man is perhaps the worst performing, especially in comparison to major hits like Black Panther. But so far, Ant-Man and the Wasp has outperformed expectation, which could be good news for those hoping for another outing of Scott Lang and his crew. Evangeline Lilly, who plays the Wasp, the first female superhero to get her name in the title of a Marvel movie, also expressed a desire for another movie. Her aim? To explore Hope's arc now that she is a free agent, having proved herself to her father and found closure in her relationship with her mother. Ant-Man and the Wasp release, why isn't Ant-Man and the Wasp out in UK? Now that these major character arcs have concluded, Lily asked, what does that mean for Hope? I mean, does she have friends? Does she have a love life? Does she stick with her career? Does she become an Avenger? Where does she go on from there? And I'm interested, of course, because I look at it from the Hope perspective, in who is Hope, she said. Michael Douglas has already detailed his interest in more Ant-Man movies, saying in an interview with Yahoo Movies UK he would be happy to do one of these movies every 2.5 years. Whether there is another Ant-Man movie or not, Marvel fans can look forward to seeing their favorite shrinkable heroes in Avengers 4. Ant-Man and the Wasp is in cinemas now.